Hello, thank you so much for purchasing with Medium Emary. Today we are going to give you an Oracle card and tarot reading. So the two decks I have here today that we are going to use is obviously the tarot deck. Alright, and then also I have this Oracle card deck, which is considered the Lemonard decks, which these have pictures and numbers on them, so they kind of look like tarot decks, but they're not. But they're very good with fortune telling and future prospects, so I love incorporating that in the tarot readings as well. Alright, in this reading we are using crystals here to vibrate on your cards. I have here an amethyst. An amethyst represents calming oneself from anxiety, stress, anything that we deal with day-to-day life that shakes us up. Amethyst is very good for as well psychic divination and being in tune with your intuition. All right, so we're using this with your cards. I am also using the chrysocolla crystal. This represents the throat chakra and having very much suppressed feelings that one can suppress due to traumas, due to a lot of challenges and emotional hardships. So, and also due to one's personality of just having the tendency of suppressing emotions and holding things in and having a hard time to release their emotions properly. Okay, so the chrysocolla is very good for that. All right, I also have black obsidian, which the black obsidian represents keeping away anything negative energy, negative spirits, negative vibration that can be around you. It could be family, it can be friends, anything. But I do feel from your name and from communicating with you that there is a lot of negative things going around you that's very much affecting you, causing you stress and anxiety and day-to-day challenges. All right, I also have here the rose quartz, which rose quartz for me represents love, compassion, a maternal energy, or just the energy of love and a caring, sincere energy, which I do get from you. This is very much used as well in this reading now. So I'm using a lot of crystals here with you, but these are the ones I was drawn to use with your reading. I also have a white candle to represent the soul, the spirit, to keep away anything negative or a bad vibration in the reading, that everything that comes through comes from a higher intention of God. All right, your name and your information will be confidential. I will only go over your questions and what the cards have for you and what I'm feeling for you, hon. Okay, I am a channeler, so I will receive information like a radio, so the messages come through telepathically. So as I pull out the cards and I read your cards, I will at the same time tell you what I'm feeling. All right, so before anything, I'm just going to do a little prayer. I have your name in my mind, so I can tune into your energy and what comes through for you. All right, so I'm going to use Our Father. I am not religious, but it is a prayer that I use to bring a positive intention in this reading. All right, okay. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. I ask spirit guides and angels of the reader I'm reading for, may you come forth to reveal to the reader now what she or he needs to know in this present time. I ask spirit guides of minds to assist me with interpreting the information the best that I can, and that the information that comes through may come as accurate, specific, and detailed as possible. I also ask any spirits that are around this reader I'm reading for, you can come forth. I will only receive information from God's purest intention, God's white light. I ask this reading to be surrounded by a beautiful white light. Anything of negative vibration or negative energy is not welcomed in this reading. As I ask to open up now, thank you. Amen. Alright, very much from the get-go, I am picking up that you have to stand up for yourself. I don't know exactly what's going on. I feel like either people are lying or people are putting false information or they're making up lies or making up things, but I definitely feel like you need strength here. So I'm picking up a lion. So for me, the lion is symbolically strength. You need to stand up for yourself, speak up for yourself, speak up for what's going on, because there is a lot of made up stories, a lot of made up lies. All right, so I don't know who you're going against, but it's just this constant false accusations or false information. All right, There is a very strong hold on one second, I'm just seeing what I'm picking up here. There is a, sorry, my baby was waking up, but I'm just going to continue. There is a very strong grandmother figure in spirit for you, so it's either a grandmother, a mother, or a great-grandmother, but she's very much with you in spirit, wants to say that she's been with you along this ride. I definitely feel like a lot of up and downs, emotional roller coaster up and downs throughout your life, either in childhood or now, where it's just been on and off. I do feel as well, I'm sorry, hold on one second. Alright, sorry about that. So basically what I was saying is that it is definitely an emotional roller coaster. It's an up and down thing that you've been going through since you were a child until now. Alright. I'm also picking up, due to the false accusations and the constant the lies and made up stories or whatever's around you that is not true. Spirit's definitely telling me the truth is gonna come out. Like, I know it's getting to a point that you feel like you need to take control. Like, how is this going to happen? What do I need to do? But Spirit is definitely telling me the truth will just reveal itself. The truth will come out. That's how the universe works, and that's how God works. So that's what Spirit is telling me. It will just come and fall into place naturally. All right? So I'm going to pull out 3 cards here from the Lemonard deck. All right? So let's see what I have for you. This will be in regards to whatever I pick up. I know you want to focus on the career and also sole custody of your children. So let's see what I pick up here. Know that this female grandmother, like, it could even be, I feel it's a grandmother, it could be a great grandmother or grandmother, is in spirit with you very much. Okay. And there's something significant about the month of February. So either birthday and anniversary or passing, but there's something significant about the month of February, all right? So keep that in mind, all right? All right, so I'm just going to look at this really quickly just to make sure. The guidebook really quickly, and from there I will intuitively see what I am receiving with this, okay? I'm just turning that around because these cards reversed mean the same thing either way, all right? These are actually beautiful cards and really, really, really good cards, okay? All right, so this is in regards to your situation of the sole custody with your boys. Definitely, I'm feeling that in the beginning, or I can't really pinpoint if it was the beginning, but that progress has been definitely a time of confusion, a lot, like problems were coming up, complications, so it's been like either a long process or just all these unwanted problems have just been coming up during this process, and it's been very cloudy. So that's what the symbol of the clouds mean. It's just been very cloudy, and let's say this person or the situation itself is just causing problems for the process to like be stagnant or for it to delay. All right, I do feel like a delay or like just a delay. All right, and that could be due to like I was saying the false accusations, the made-up lies, or just the delay itself from the whole system. I don't know how the court system works with that, but that's what I'm picking up, just a lot of problems, and it's like this bumper to bumper thing. It's like you see the light and then the light goes away. You see the light and then the light goes away. It's like you think there's hope and then there's no hope. You think there's hope and then... So, that's what the cloud cards represents, all right? And then as we go to the second card, which is number 1, all right, so like I said, the second card, which is number 1, which is a man on a horse, this represents a man. So either this man is in your life now, or he's going to be coming into your life, all right? If he is in your life now, the cards are saying he is good, he is positive. This man that you're probably in a relationship with, or you like, or you feel like, I feel like it's a man that's been there for you, or he you know, he's trying to help you with this situation, or he's just been there for you. I don't know if he's just a friend right now or somebody that you've been caring about, that you feel comfortable with. But I do feel like there's a man in your life, or a man that's going to be coming into your life, obviously not the person you're going through with the custody with, but this other person that either they're a friend or somebody that's going to come into your life that is going to be there for you, and it's going to make you feel comfortable and feel feel like you have a nice relationship, a nice bond with this person, like you can count on them. All right, so if they're not in your life now, then know this person's going to be coming into your life. Okay, if they are in your life now, Spirit's saying that this person is positive, like this person is there for you in that sense, and to not like push them away, like, because I do feel like they're of good, good outcome, like they want good things for you. I don't feel anything negative from this person coming into your life, or this person that's in your life right now. I do feel like he's just, either if he's in your life, he's sticking through right by you, and he's sticking near you, you know what I mean, like he's with you on this, and that's all you need, like this support, this love, care, and support, and that's very much coming through for that card. All right, now this is a beautiful positive card, the third card, which is the stars, which is 16. It represents, with this long wait, these long problems, these long issues, and these long challenges, it all pays off, like the ship comes to port already, like it's gonna happen, like this card says it's gonna happen. You're gonna get the sole custody. It's gonna be this process of a long time, but it's all gonna be worth it, and it's gonna happen. Like, to continue believing, to continue to have hope, to continue to have faith, that's what the stars represents, and this will come into port. It's like all this work then comes into, like it was all worth it, like all this work was like worth it. So that's what this card is saying. So these beautiful cards are saying all the challenges you went through, the stagnant delay, or just, it was just a constant, it was good and it was bad, it was good, it was bad, and now, either this person's in your life now or they're not, but like to really know that this person comes from a good heart, and that they're going to be there to support you and care for you. So keep that in mind. And then to know that all this work or all this stress that you're going through because of this custody issues or these custody problems, it's going to be worth it in the end, hun. So just keep on pushing through it. Don't stop. Keep pushing through it. That's very much, sorry, I'm banging. I'm just banging the table. It's just, like, I can feel it. So, like, keep pushing through it. Don't give up, because it's all going to be worth it, all right, hun? You see the stars? Have faith. It's all going to be worth it, okay? That's what's coming through for the soul custody, all right? So now we're going to focus on career. All right, career. All right, we're going to pull out the tarot cards for that. So definitely I do feel like I keep on picking up either I'm trying to see. Hold on one second. I'm trying to see what I'm going to pick up. I'm just going to pull out at least one tarot card and see what I pick up from there. And then maybe I'll pull out, you know what, actually, I'll pull out 3 from this now for the career, and then 1 from the tarot, because these cards are really, really accurate, and then the tarot is really good for, like, actions that need to be taken to make it happen. All right, I keep on picking up either like business or like an office, or working for like a government job, or working as a security guard, or something that has to do with like a government job or a business, or working in an office, or something that has to do with like government things. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but that's just what I'm picking up. Maybe those were past jobs, or that's just what I'm picking up right now. All right, things that have to do with like the system or the county, like a county job, wherever you are, but that's what I'm picking up. All right, I'm going to pull out 3 cards in regards to your career, hun, okay? All right? All right, so in regards to your career, let's go over this. Career for, I'm just going to say your name in my head. So, like, again, I said about the government or county or social worker, or something that has to do with the county or the government, or like a business or office. That's very much what I'm picking up. I don't know if it's like past jobs or just things that are around you, but that's something I'm picking up. Okay. If not, maybe this can be something that you can think about, or I don't know if somebody around you does this work, or something significant about that. All right. I can't pinpoint exactly what it is, but security guard, a county job. I'm not sure exactly. All right, so wow. Okay, very, very, very lovely cards here. Okay. All right. So here we have the dog. Here we have the dog, we have flowers in the garden. So these are very, very positive cards, all right? This one is just in the sense of, I feel like there's either something else going on in the sense that you feel like you've not been able to depend on people. It's hard for you to depend on people. It's hard for you to trust people. It's hard for you to really count on people, okay? This card is saying sometimes you have to walk alone. Sometimes you gotta go independent. Sometimes you can't rely on people and you have to walk alone in life, you know? Due to friendships or people you can't trust around you, people that you work with, or people in general, you know, like those friendships and loyalty and things like that. So it's saying sometimes you have to walk alone and you can't let that hold you back. You can't let that make you afraid, okay? I also see here the flowers, so it's saying, you know, even if it's been a hard journey, even if it's been a difficult journey of tears and sadness, or just been difficult and emotional in general, there's always a better day tomorrow. There's always a tomorrow. So always take it day by day, take it day, moment to moment, and don't let the past like put you down for the future, if that makes any sense. And with that then comes the garden, which the garden represents new opportunities. For me, career wise, that means new doors are going to open, new ideas. So for me, just new opportunities. Maybe they'll, I don't know if you're unemployed right now, or it's like you're doing something that doesn't make you happy, or you're trying to find a job, or it's you have a job now just to work, but it's not making you happy. I am feeling that new opportunities will come your way. I feel like either if you don't have a job, that you're working in something you're just not happy in, and it's just a job that you just have to like survive, but and that you know that you want to do better, and that you know that there's something that you know you want to either make more money, or you want to just do something that's better, or do something that you love more, because I don't feel like this job you really love. I feel like it's just you kind of just have a job just to work, if you do have a job right now. But definitely the garden represents new opportunities, new doors opening, and again it all leads to that star card, which means don't lose faith, don't lose hope, all right? So right now it's saying maybe you have to go independent, you know. I don't know if like you rely on somebody, maybe you have a business, you rely on a partner in this business, or you rely on funds due to somebody or something like that, or I don't know exactly what it is, but it's just saying sometimes you have to be independent and you have to walk alone. And with that, all you have to do is look at a better day tomorrow, and then know that new opportunities, new beginnings, new things are going to be coming your way. I definitely see new beginnings with jobs and careers, okay? I'm picking up something that has to do with the county again. So government, something with the government, or working with something that has to do with social worker, working with the community, with community. I'm definitely picking up working with people, like the community, dealing with people. I don't know if that's something that's ever been across your mind, working with people, but I feel like that's something that would be really good for you, working with people, helping people. I very feel much like this drawn for you, for helping people that have gone through hard times. um, I feel that very much around you, okay? Something that could be your calling. Now, what I mean by helping people, I don't mean by like a regular retail job. No, that's not what I mean. I mean like government jobs, maybe a social worker, maybe, I don't know, like these office jobs, like helping people who are homeless, helping people who need help, like from like for food, or I don't know exactly what it is, but there's just something that has to do with helping people and working with community, a community of some sort. That's not now. I see it in your future very much, and this is maybe something you can be open to, because I see a lot of new opportunities. This grandmother figure that's in spirit with you, she's very strong, and then she just comes in talking really fast. She's very talking, you know. She's like, I told you, I told you. I don't know what that means, but she's saying, I told you, I told you. You know, she just wants the best for you, okay? And she's just very, very much with you. And she's giving me the month of February again, like the time of Valentine's. I don't know if that's a time range, or somebody's birthday, or the passing, or somebody, you know, something significant about that time, but that's very much coming through, okay? Let me see, hold on one second. She's trying to tell me a name, but I'm trying to see what I'm picking up. I'm getting a J, G name, initial, or sounding. So for me it's J, but it's like a sounding of a J or G, so it could be G as well, but I'm hearing like Jacqueline, Jackie, Jessica, it's a JG name. It could be anyone living or deceased. If it's somebody living, somebody in spirit wants to acknowledge that person living and to say hi, to send their love their way. If it's somebody deceased with that initial, they just want to say hi, I'm here, so they're just confirming they're here, so they can, so that you know they're in the presence of this reading. All right. So anyone living or deceased, it can be a middle name as well. But this grandmother's super strong here. I do feel like there's some like grandfather in spirit as well. He's not very talkative, not sure which side, maybe great grandfather, I'm not particularly sure. There's also like an uncle here, or like a younger like male that's not like super old or super young either. There's like a male coming through. I'm not sure what figure, like an uncle like, or cousin or something, but they're coming through as well. But the grandmother's here with the uncle more talking, so they're just here. You have like a lot of people that just wants to, I feel like your family is very much into your business, so like these people just want to be into your business and tell you what to do, when it's like, oh please, I have a mind of my own, you know, like don't tell me what's right for me, you know. And that's what they're coming through. They're like, no, we need to give her this advice so she can know like this is right for her, you know. That's another thing. I feel like people have either put a lot of things into your head, like your family was these kind of people that try to always point you in the right direction, not let you have a mind of your own, just because they loved you. It wasn't because they want to hurt your feelings or tell you what to do. But it's like, you know how those families are nosy, or they're like always in each other's business, like gossipy or talking crap or drama. I feel that a lot around your family, or just in general, the people around you. Okay, that's very much coming through as well. Okay. Your grandmother's super strong. She just does not stop talking. All right, this is great. I don't know, great grandmother, grandmother, I don't know what figure, but she does not stop talking. She just wants to kind of take over. And this is not a spirit communication reading. This is a card reading. So that is what I see for like career wise. Okay, I definitely feel like you have to believe in yourself more. I feel lack of confidence. I feel like you have to like I feel like you just have to, like, I feel like you have these visions or these ideas sometimes, but then you, like, kind of, like, oh, you hold yourself back, or you, like, oh, like, someday, you know, like, I feel like you need to believe in yourself and, like, motivate. So, like, there we go. I feel like you need motivation. You need motivation to believe that you can do it. Like, go for it. Like, what is there to lose? You know what I mean? But I feel like at the same time right now, career-wise, you're doing something where it's like you want to do it in the sense of what's right for the situation. So right now you're just doing this, so I don't know, because of like what you're going through, like maybe because you need to do it for your kids or something. What you're doing right now is in results to like the situation itself, so you can't really do major changes in your career, so you're just kind of just doing what you have to do right now, settling for the situation. But I'm definitely feeling like eventually you have to, don't be afraid to go for things, you know what I mean? But right now I feel like you're okay. I feel like you're okay what you're doing right now. All right, this is like a good time just to stick with what you're doing right now, so this process will be complete. For this process can eventually you know, start working, you know, start falling into place, which it will, because you got the stars card, which represents everything will be worth it in the end, all this crap you're going through. Okay. And so everything you're doing is okay now. I feel like there's nothing wrong that you're doing. Like everything you're doing, everything right. That's what I'm feeling from Spirit. And that's another question you've been having. Like, am I doing the right thing? Is everything I'm doing right? Like, am I doing the right things for all this to occur, for this to just unfold? And the answer is yes. Everything you're doing is right. You're like right now, you're okay. Like, don't push yourself either. Like, don't overwork yourself either, because it's just a lot you're going through. So just, again, this is take it day by day. You know, you've gone through suffering or tears, but take it day by day, day at a time. Let's not, next day. All right, next moment, moment to moment, moment to moment. All right, okay. So that's what I very much see, hun. I definitely see with their soul custody that's gonna happen. To stick through it. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't stop. Keep pushing through it, because it's all gonna work out. I saw the man in your life. I don't know if he's in your life now or he's gonna come into your life, but it's gonna be a man of, he's gonna have a caring, sincere heart, a good heart, where he's gonna support you and help you and be there for you, like, because you've never had that, you know. And he's gonna be there for you. He's gonna be a friend at the same time, and it's gonna be really, really nice. And you need that, you know, you need that support right now. Okay, so And then also for the career, I picked up the working with helping people, working with a community of people, a county government, social worker, security guard. I don't know. That's what I'm picking up. Some office business. I'm not sure what exact career, but I definitely know it's working with people and a community. All right, and to push yourself as well with this and to motivate yourself with this eventually once all of this unfolds, once all this like delay unfolds with the sole custody. Like I said, again, everything you're doing right now is correct. It's right. You're not doing anything wrong, since that's been the question always like coming through your head. Okay, know that everything you're doing right now is the best that you can do, and don't beat yourself up about it. All right, so I would say with career, take your time with it. Don't push yourself, don't overwork yourself, as since the situation itself is so delicate. Just do what you can do. Don't overwork yourself with needing something better, wanting something better. Like, just go day by day, and definitely everything will unfold naturally, and it will happen in the right time. All right, so I'm gonna leave you with that, hun. I very much hope you enjoyed this reading. These cards were very beautiful. I was gonna pull out tarot card, so I'm gonna just pull out one tarot card, which, like I said, and then from there we'll end the reading, hun. Okay. All right. Okay. I totally forgot about the tarot card because I use so many of the Lemonard cards, which they're amazing. They're super, 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 super strong. All right, so I'm just going to read really quickly off the guidebook for this, okay? And then from there, we will end the reading, and I will tell you exactly what I'm picking up intuitively with these cards. All right, hun? Let's see. I just want to make sure exactly. I don't know what's going on here. So I don't see swords here. I know swords definitely. Beautiful. So this is a definite confirmation of delay, of there's a clouds. So it's amazing because the meaning here says clouds, which one of the other cards you got was clouds. So there's a delay, there's an absence, there's a removal, you know. There's a cloud behind you, which also the cards, what happens is that the swords represent something painful, something like, you know, like it hurts, you know. And if you look, the swords have not like punctured him, like the swords haven't, because there's a delay. It's just stalling there. This painful thing is just like you're going through it every day, and it's stalling and stalling, and you're going through this pain or suffering, and it's like it hasn't punctured yet, like it hasn't like ended, like you haven't just gotten the strike with the pain with the sword and then it's ended. No, because it's like still there, it's like waiting, you know. And that's what it signifies, the delay that is occurring in your life, you know. But no, this delay is going to end, because you got that star card, which represents everything you're going through right now is going to be worth it in the end. So don't lose hope and don't lose faith. Isn't that amazing how accurate that the other deck of card collaborates with the tarot cards? So it's beautiful. Know this delay is just for the moment, and it's not gonna be the whole time. All right, it's just for the moment, hun. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you with that, hun. Lots of love. If you could please leave me a written review, it would mean so much to me. I will send you the link for that. And thank you so much for purchasing a reading with me. It was so nice, and I very much enjoyed this. All right, many blessings. Namaste, and have a beautiful day. Bye.